So I'm in, let's say his guard. If this is a 4-part strategy here to make sure that I keep him down. The first one is if his head moves to one side and he's trying to scoot his back to the wall, I'm going to elevate that side leg and make a shove. Once I make the shove, now I can free up my hands to be able to hit, hand fight, and do damage. Gets his leg down to the ground, I can drive my shoulder into his belly button, lift this inside leg, take my knees underneath his side, and then make a shove. If I want to, I can drive it to the wall, and now I can hand fight and hit him, and it makes it very, very difficult for him to get up. The third part is if he's starting to push my face away. It'd be very hard for me to drive my shoulder into his belly button from here. I'm not going to be able to elevate the leg and shelf it because he'll just put his knee to the ground. So I actually have to back off here. He's pushing me, it's like, sweet, no problem. Grab his ankles, lift his ankles, step underneath, drive my knees together, and then I have a whole strategy and game plan from here. The fourth part is he actually gets his leg back underneath him into the wall, which is what his goal should be to do if he wants to get up. But if he gets there, he's like 80% of the way out. Although I definitely have a strategy and a game plan to work from that position. So he gets his leg to the wall, I'm gonna go into my head ride. So from the head ride, there's a few things that I can do here. If at any point in time he tries to step up with his outside leg, or inside leg, I'm sorry, I'm gonna drive him forward, okay? Put him right back down on his knees. Right? Once we're here, we have several different options from here. If he's kind of content and he's not really trying to fight away from here, it gives me an opportunity to start striking. One of my favorite strikes from this position is the slide knee. So I'm in this like T-Rex, praying mantis style position. I can bring my knee up and then drive it into the rib cage. I can always throw different types of punches from here. So I have my ball on a string or casting punch. I have straight punches. I have hammer fists from this position. But you can see that my other arm is wrapped over top of the hip. This gives me a couple different advantages. One is I can put my weight on him and it's typical for him to posture up. Two, if he does step up with his inside leg towards the wall, I can pull him to his hip and then play my game plan from here. But as I'm throwing punches here, a lot of times he's gonna cover. So I'm gonna take his hand and I'm gonna pin it to the ground. I'm gonna move my knee behind his butt and drive him forward and then grab onto his hand. Call that a straight hand kick. But I'm gonna sit back on his hips and I can put my head against the wall, my shoulder against the wall, and I'm forming this wedge in between the ground and the wall. It allows me to throw heavy shots here, and it's very difficult for him to block those shots. Anytime he tries to post up on his left hand here, I can just drive his arm to the ground. We do have to watch out if he tries to Granby. That's okay, I'll let him go and follow him. Elevate the inside leg and shove. If he wall walks, no problem, I let him wall walk. And go to the other side, elevate.